My name is Mindy Markovitz, and I am the director of the Constance and David Blaker Special Needs Programs here at the Mandel JCC. We are Camp Shalom. We have Tikva, which is for ages 6 to 14 years of age. And then we have Summer Stars, which is for 15 to 22-year-olds. It's been quite successful so far. I've received phone calls and emails from parents that are just so happy. It's really heartfelt and warming to know that these campers are getting the interaction and the social and recreational and all the skills that they need to sort of go forward in life. We have a camper, her name is Sienna. She is a child with cerebral palsy. She came to our preschool and is now in our camp program.
Coming to a place like the JCC and Camp Shalom, you get that sense of normalcy that you've been seeking and hoping for. And it's interesting. Everyone says hi to her in the hall. They don't even have to necessarily know her personally, but they'll just be like, "Hey, Sienna, how are you? It's great to see you." And they do that with all the other kids. She's just part of the group. She's not any different.
It was a long table, and little Sienna was sitting at one end, and kids were all around. And they were having their snacks, and Mrs. Antonucci said, "Do you notice my child is not wearing a bib?" I said, "No, I didn't notice that." She said, "She's always worn a bib, but the third day she was here, she ripped her bib off because she wanted to be like the other kids." She said, "Mr. Blaker, my daughter's been here less than 2 weeks, and she has improved like a rocket."
We have 2 identical twins. Their names are Jaden and Brandon. They are going into the 5th grade, and they are active, sweet boys who just soak up therapies that I've never seen before.
I needed to know they were in an environment that was loving. My kids are like warm and cuddly, fuzzy, like sunshine and rainbows and unicorns, I always say. For boys, complete opposite of what you would expect. And it's been a wonderful, wonderful experience.
Just knowing them from over the winter camp to today, I've seen so much growth in their verbal skills and their, social skills, and they're incredible little boys. One of our counselors in Palm Beach Gardens, her name is Morgan. She is a college student with cerebral palsy. She's just so inspiring.
I spoke with Mindy Markovitz, and I told her my daughter was coming home for the summer and she'd really like to, possibly work at the camp. What does she think? I just kind of threw it out there. It was unbelievable. I mean, she was so, with such a great positive response. "Oh, yes, definitely, here's my card, have her call me."
I love it. I do. I think that it's more than just a job. I think I'm trying to send a message to the other kids that I work with that have difficulties that you can, and don't let anybody ever tell you you can't.
So we're really putting the community into the Jewish Community Center and integrating all walks of life into one setting, and everyone having acceptance and love and understanding.
I support the program because saving a child is saving the world, and my wife and I really understand that in life, it's not important how many breaths we take. What's important is the number of moments that have left us breathless.
She's definitely a gift, without a doubt. I mean, by all means, she shouldn't even be here. So she's a miracle. I'd like to thank the JCC for embracing Sienna, for celebrating her, for seeing her potential and the value that she would bring to the community and the world, in fact. We feel so fortunate to be here. I'm eternally grateful. Thank you.